All right. All right, Juan Aguilar. Thank you.
This is a case on requesting a plea deadline on the discovery.
Okay.
I believe I've received all the discovery.
Okay, it's set for a plea deadline today.
I'm born Judge said discovery.
All right,
That's my
that,
form was.
all right, that's incorrect, but what we'll do is I will set it for a another plea deadline date. How old are you, sir?
I'm 26 now.
All right, Ms. Ferguson. If we can recall this back in 2 weeks for a plea deadline date, please. Is that good for you? July 29th?
Can we come to 30th since I'm here on that other case?
Yes, we can put it on the 30th. We already have, I know, we already have 2 cases on there. I know, I'm so sorry. Yes. See, you know what? Give a mouse a cookie. He's gonna want a glass of milk.
Pretty much.
That is so true. You know, I didn't know that saying until I got that book for my niece. And I was like, oh my goodness. All right, so once you sign the reset form, you are excused. Who's here on Lamone? All right, on this case, where are we on discovery, counsel?
On discovery, Judge, believe it to be sufficient. I know it just got indicted recently. His first court date, I guess, is scheduled for August. Right, I think we're here for the compliance hearing with regard to pretrial violation report.
All right, does anybody have a pretrial violation report on Lamone? No, I have nothing attached. This is all I have.
Oh,
Thank you. All right, have you had a chance to confer with the state?
yes, Your Honor. I did confer with Mr. Pitlock, and I brought to their attention the concerns of pretrial services. I actually spoke with Officer Grosso yesterday as well, Judge, and I know there has been some positives, Brax. My client did admit to pretrial services that he did have a relapse. Unfortunately, he did recently suffer the loss of his father 2 weeks ago, and that was a stressor for him. He is a veteran, Judge, and he has been seeing VA, so he's being seen a doctor with the VA, and he does have a scheduled appointment this Thursday. Since he is already set up with the VA and he does have some issues that he's dealing with, Judge, we wanted to see if this court would entertain doing a referral for veteran treatment court. I did notify him on the outside of the door that there is that screenshot where you can take and get more information. So he has been looking into that, Your Honor. But I do think that would be a possible good resolution to get him set up with that treatment, veteran treatment court, since he is dealing with some things and currently set up with the VA. So I did speak about that idea with the states about addressing this and moving forward in terms of potential treatment response. And they seemed on board with that possible route if he does qualify for that program.
All right, so you're not allowed to drink alcohol. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so this is what the court is going to do. I'm going to order that you be continued on the PAM device. There's still no driving. I'm asking that the fees be waived, and you're going to do 90 sober meetings in 90 days. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Here's the thing. With these sober meetings, if there's an issue and you feel that you're going to use or there are stresses in your life, that's when you need to contact the VA. That's when you need to contact whoever your sponsor is. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I'm going to put it in this order so they'll know. We'll do a referral to veterans treatment. All right, and Norma, on this case, could you do a referral to felony drug court? Tell them that his case is still open. Veterans treatment court. And can I have a 30-day reset? All right, we'll be back on August 14th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Once you sign the reset form, you are excused, and make sure you follow through on everything. You understand?
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. All right. Court is calling 2025 CR 0000069, State versus Xavier Chamberlain. Could I have parties announced?
Rick Payne for the state of Texas.
Renee Munoz on behalf of Mr. Chamberlain.
And are you Mr. Chamberlain?
Good morning, Your Honor. Yes, ma'am.
All right, according to the plea bargain agreement, just one second, we'll wait till they're finished over here. All right, you entered a plea on May 27th of no contest to assault a family household member with a previous conviction. According to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 5 years. This is to run concurrent with 2025 CR 0000071, 2025 CR 0000092. Those cause numbers, have you been sentenced on those, or those motions to revoke?
They're all new cases that got indicted. He doesn't have any pending motions to revoke. It's just there was a plea on as to some and then summary BTIC to resolve.
All right. All right, have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any objections?
No objection by the defense.
No, well, I'm silent, but I'd just like to speak.
All right. All right, do you have any witnesses?
No, Your Honor, I believe just a procedural background justification as to what we believe is an appropriate course of action that we would ask the court to follow.
All right,
as
just
well
one
as-
second. State, any witnesses?
None from the state.
All right, then you may proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. In reference to Mr. Chamberlain, I have been on his case ever since he got picked up on these offenses in October. I've met with him routinely. And this is an individual that I believe is grappling in the drug addiction and does not have an innate sense of criminality, Your Honor. Ever since he's been in pending custody in the Bexar County Jail, he has done family violence, individual counseling. I have those forms here, if I may show the court.
Any objection?
None from the state.
And so he has been working on those things. He has been learning about boundaries and effective ways to deal with stressors in his life as well, to not take him out in a violent way, Judge. There's some cases pending here, but if the court does take note, one of the offenses, there was no bodily injuries observed by law enforcement, and the other one, there was a small, slight little scratch. In dealing with the case and talking about the evidence and our avenues for taking this in front of the court in terms of sentencing, we did talk about certain inconsistencies within some of the reports, but that was more so before he accepted the plea. So he does accept responsibility. He knows that he messed up. He knows that this was a toxic relationship with an ex that he shouldn't have been continuing, but he was in the midst of drug addiction. As noted in the PSI, he was under the influence of drugs at the time of these offenses, Judge. Also in the PSI, he has never had residential treatments. He has had outpatient treatment before, but because we believe that his needs are severe in terms of his daily methamphetamine usage before he got picked up, we feel like inpatient treatment would be more so suitable for him to get a grasp on his issues that he's dealing with. We're looking, Your Honor, in terms of his whole life and his future down the road. And in terms of serving the community and also helping Mr. Chamberlain work towards bettering himself, we feel that inpatient treatment would be more conducive in that we're able to address the root cause of this and hopefully put a stop to this from ever occurring again. If Mr. Chamberlain is institutionalized or incarcerated without the proper form of treatment, we feel that we may just be repeating this pattern of events that has been going on. Mr. Chamberlain has been to prison before, Your Honor, but this was about 20 years ago. When he was younger, did not get the appropriate treatment. He was essentially sent to TDC, released out, and had been battling homelessness as well as drug abuse. For these reasons, Your Honor, we're requesting a period of a deferred adjudication as long as the court sees fit with inpatient treatments. And I did speak about if the court did approve inpatient treatment, what that would be looking like in terms of transfer to a facility and then having to be compliant with the terms of community supervision thereafter. Before Mr. Chamberlain was picked up on this offense, he did start school at St. Philip's College. He was about 1 month into that program until he got picked up on this offense and did not have the opportunity to bond out. But he had been working towards his HVAC certification, where he wanted to work in that capacity in terms of a career for himself, Judge. So in looking at his criminal history, he does have minor things such as theft, drug possession, burglary. These are all things that I think were tied with drug addiction, drug usage. So we're asking that the court take a look to see if he's eligible to address the root cause of that addiction to stop this cycle of institutionalization.
All right, is there anything you wish to say, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes, Your
Do
Honor.
you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Xavier Chamberlain.
All right, you may proceed. What would you like to say?
Your Honor, I take full accountability for my actions and I'm very remorseful, but at the same time, I know that I learned a lot from this experience. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. I just want to move forward in my life and just be a better person for my family, for members of my community, and just get past this and just move forward. I'm too old to be making mistakes and
But the question is, why do you, I mean, these are not mistakes, these are choices. Why do you keep making the same choices? Because you have previous convictions for assaultive behavior. That's why this is a assault with a second conviction. So why do you keep making these same decisions? And then we have the violation of protective order. So there's a protective order in place. And when people violate protective orders, those are court orders. So that
Yes, Your Honor.
tells the court, if you're violating that, then you won't follow my orders because you're already violating a court's order.
I was under the influence of drugs and I
I'm
just.
sorry,
I
what?
was under the influence of narcotics, Your Honor, and I'm just trying to seek opportunity for treatment.
But I mean, yeah, you're under the influence of narcotics, but it didn't stop you from going to the location of the complainant and striking the complainant.
I was living there, Your Honor.
But wasn't there a protective order for you not to be at that location?
Not to my knowledge, and not until I was arrested was I informed of the protective order. My ex
Oh.
never told me about it.
Okay. All right, is there anything else? And on this case, what I can tell you, I don't have the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. I know you probably filed it, but it's lost somewhere. So if you could do another one for me, please?
Yes, Judge, would that be one I have to get from them, or do they have them on? the
They
wall?
should have them on the wall now.
Yes.
He took the last one.
Oh.
The clerks
Yeah,
may
you
have
quick.
some more. All right, the cause number is 2025 CR 0000069. All right, any further witnesses?
None from the state, none from the defense, Your Honor.
All right, so Mr. Chamberlain, I want you to know your attorney did a very good job for you because you have numerous cases that are open and pending, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
I just don't think that you're a good candidate for probation. So I'm going to find you guilty. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with the complainant. A $1,500 fine, time and money to run concurrently. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 0000071, 2025 CR 0000092. Take in consideration 2025 CR 00070, 2025 AL 002118. Court will give you credit for any time served, the therapeutic community, and 5 years in the prison. With the therapeutic community, I have no jurisdiction to mandate that you be in the program, but they'll know in the judgment that I'm requesting the therapeutic community for you. So there may be either mental health issues or drug issues. You're still going to have to request the program. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. So here's the thing. When you are released from the prison, if you can't find a place that can help you with your addictions, You can always come back to here. If I'm here, then I will see if we can find a placement for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And if y'all can see what's gonna happen with the remaining cases, please.
Yes, Your Honor, I'll definitely check up on that.
All right, thank you. All right, Pedro Rodriguez. All right, what I'm gonna do with this case, your attorney is still counsel. I'm just gonna put this as August fifth as well, so maybe you can have an update for us.
I definitely will do that, Judge. But if you'd rather, he just asked me to set it for a trial setting, if that makes it more expeditious. Either way you want to do it.
Well, let's do an update
Okay, got it.
on that date, and then after that, I'll do your trial set. Perfect. So on August fifth, we're gonna come back for this case with an update on counsel's health,
Okay, yes, sir.
because I don't wanna set it for a jury trial date if he
Gotcha.
has
Yeah,
more time than
other
he's
issues.
gonna be
Okay.
out.
No worries.
Is that the same day, Judge?
Yes.
Yes.
And what page is he on?
He's on the first page, Judge.
Thank you.
And still keep it as a deadline?
Yes. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, John Anthony Robles. And are these applications or done?
No, Judge.
Okay. Court is calling 2025 CR 006650, 2025 CR 006653, State versus John Anthony Robles. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor, and Brandon Jackson for John Robles.
And are you Mr. Robles?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery that you reviewed with your client?
Yes, Judge.
In each cause number, the court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. And each cause number, Mr. Robles, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Judge.
State in the cause number ending in 50, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state is waiving and abandoning the repeat offender enhancement.
Any objection?
No objection, Your Honor.
And in the cause number ending in 53, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state is also waiving and abandoning the repeat offender enhancement. And no objection, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Robles, did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand in each offense you're charged with theft of property less than $2,500 with 2 or more previous convictions? As state jail felonies, range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have plea bargaining agreements with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering these pleas, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in each of these cause numbers?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, in each of the cause numbers, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
He does, Judge.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Robles, in each cause number, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promise you anything other than the plea?
No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
In each cause number, the court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial In each cause number, did you review the plea bargain agreement with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 1 year in the state jail facility. The state is waiving the enhancement paragraphs. There are no applications. The cases will run concurrently and there's to be no contact with the complainants. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Judge.
state?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
There are not, Judge.
Then in each cause number, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State offers State's Exhibit 1 and all attachments in both cases respectively are on.
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank you.
Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments in each cause number, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, I just respectfully ask that you follow the agreement. He's ready to get on with his life. He said he's done with this type of life and ready to move forward.
All right. And the cause number ending in 5-3. The court will follow your agreement, sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. This is run concurrent with 2025 CR 006650. And there's to be no contact with target. And I'll request the therapeutic community. And the cause number ending in 50. The court, as previously stated, is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 1 year in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with 2025 CR 006653. There's to be no contact with, and I request the therapeutic community. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. If you continue doing what you're doing, only one or two things going to end up happening. You're going to end up spending the rest of your life in prison, or somebody may end up killing you because you're stealing. And this is Texas. Okay? All right, good luck to you, sir. Enrique Talamontes Segura.
Sure, President.
All right, if you'll come down, please. All right, so we're set today for discovery. Are there still discovery issues? Need an interpreter?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I was ready for the other case, so.
Oh, that's okay. It's a crazy Tuesday, but it feels like it's Monday.
I know. Ready.
Hello. All right, so counsel, we're here for discovery. Where are we on discovery?
Yes, Judge. So on these three cases, I submitted three respective motions for discovery on this case.
All right, it's 3 cases.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, yes.
Okay, I only have 2, but okay. All right, you may proceed.
The state gave me some additional, well, an affidavit for search warrant, Judge. And so I believe based on what I've read, the only discovery that I would need is, if the state has it, is the surveillance video from essentially some drones
Mhm.
that were on the property when this incident occurred.
All right, and guys, Talamontes Segura has 3 cases. I only have 2. All right, are all of these cases alleged to happen on the same day?
Yes, Your Honor.
So there will be drones, potentially drones in everyone?
Yes, Your Honor.
I believe a lot of this is loaded to the verification and the separate, and that's where I got
Okay.
the search warrant from, so I don't know,
She kind of said opportunities with you that are not, so some of it should be there. That's what that. Yeah, we've received a lot of discovery, Judge. I've gone through some of the videos, body worn cameras, dash cams. I haven't seen the drone video yet, but I'll look for it. And if I can't find it, I'll let Jason know.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll reset this for 30 days for one more discovery setting. I need a 30-day reset for discovery. All right, August 14th. And is your client a citizen?
No, Your Honor.
Does he need an immigration attorney appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Norma, we need immigration attorney for Mac on this one.
Yes, I'll do it. Of course. Yeah, I'll get that done today, Judge.
All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
Nothing further from defense, Judge.
All right, and Mr. Segura, is there anything else?
No.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna-
Who's here on camera? And Scott? All right, State, do you have witnesses?
Your Honor, I do believe this is the second attorney on this case. The previous defense attorney had agreed to let our complainant testify by Zoom. My understanding is that Mr. Cox would be objecting.
All right,
I would like to.
all right, so we'll reset it and then we'll need the complainant present.
Yes, sir.
All right, so how much time do you need to have your witness?
Your Honor, if I could just check with her and see when she's available.
Okay. All right. So if y'all have a seat. Court is calling 2025 CR 0052779 State versus Jose Luis Sanchez. Could I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
Albert Chavez from Mr. Sanchez.
And are you Mr. Sanchez?
Yes.
All right, we have an interpreter here. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear and affirm you will faithfully translate from English into Spanish and Spanish into English, so help you God?
I do, Your Honor.
All right. Counsel, do you speak Spanish?
I do.
Do you speak it fluently?
Yes, I do.
And were you able to review these documents in Spanish with your client?
Yes, I was.
Mr. Sanchez, all of the documents I'm going to review with you are in English. Were those documents reviewed with you in Spanish?
Yes.
Mr. I'm sorry, there are no applications?
No,
Okay. Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
we did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Sanchez, did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
See, yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Sanchez, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
You're charged with driving while intoxicated third or more as a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 5 years in the prison. This will run concurrent with 2019 DCR 01247E. And there should be $60 to DPS for testing. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We are.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge, he's just ready to get this taken care of.
All right. The court will sentence you to 5 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrently. This is run concurrent with 2019 DCR 01247E, and there's to be $60 to DPS for testing, the therapeutic community, and 2 years license suspension. All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're one of those people who cannot drink alcohol. You can easily kill someone while you're driving intoxicated. So I'm requesting the therapeutic community for you. Once you're released from prison, if you can't find a place to help you maintain your sobriety, if I'm still here, you can come back here and I will find a placement for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Do you need me to sign anything?
No, we're good. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Edward Castillo? All right, today's plea deadline date.
Judge, we just got some new discovery today. I would.
What is the discovery?
The IDR, yeah, incident detail report. I'd ask for.
Additionally, Your Honor, there has been mention of a co-ban video that may or may not exist, and the state is making a request into that. It was brought to the state's attention today that we may not have had all the full co-ban.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if I can have a 3-week reset for discovery. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. Dejanette Havana?
Good morning.
Good morning. So you're scheduled for jury trial today. We are currently in a trial. So I'm going to recall this for tomorrow and we'll see where we are.
Your Honor, we have filed a motion for continuance because of a subpoenaed witness who is one of our material witnesses in the case. It's the vet who saw the.
Okay, so I don't have the motion. Can you have them pull it?
I can pull it. I have it.
All right, thank you. And State, are you going to be an objection to their motion for continuance?
No, Your Honor, and I believe in the motion, defense alluded to the fact that the state would be in agreement.
All right.
Thought I had it, Your Honor. I have it. Okay. I apologize.
No problem. The systems were down, so things are sort of like moving fluidly. It's all fluid. We're going to go on the record in 2025 CR 001454 State versus Dejanay Miller Havana. Can I have parties announced?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Jody Sawyers for the defense.
And are you Miss Havana?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense. The court's understanding is that you're asking for a continuance?
Yes, Your Honor. We have an expert who is on vacation from yesterday, which was the 14th, until August 10th. And then I have a vacation on file with non-refundable tickets starting on the 15th, the night of the 15th through the 23rd. I'm asking that we be reset to the 26th, which is that Tuesday immediately, the first Tuesday available. I'm also special set in your
All right,
date.
let's do this. Let's start with the motion for continuance, then we'll go on to other things. I like to do things in a specific order. So the court is reviewing the defense's motion for continuance. And State, my understanding, you're in agreement?
Yes, Judge.
All right, so first things first, motion for continuance will be granted. Do you have all discovery?
Yeah.
Okay, so I need a acknowledgement of discovery if one hasn't been filed.
It's already been filed. We filed it when Angeline was here.
Okay. Then the next thing I need, if you all would confer with Ms. Ferguson on a jury trial date and then come back to me with the date.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, June Bright. Is the attorney here for June Bright?
Yes, right. That I did some go with the state.
Just give me a moment. On, all right, then we'll do, I'm sorry, August what? All right, your jury trial will be August 26th.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, where are we on discovery?
Discovery has been completed, Judge. I received an offer today and would like to set it
for the final of the plea deadline.
All right, Miss, how old are you?
61.
All right, Miss Ferguson, if I can get a plea deadline date on Miss Bright for 3 weeks, please.
I'm gonna be out of town that week, Judge. I can do the week before, the week after.
All right, Norma, week before or week after? And are you employed, Miss?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, what's your work schedule?
I work at a lunch outing burger place.
No, I mean, what's the schedule?
I work at night. I work from 5 to 10,
Okay,
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
All right, so
Thursday,
what's-
Friday, Saturday, I work until midnight.
all right, so what works best for you? What day of the week?
For what?
For plea, to come to court.
Oh, I'm available anytime during the morning.
All right,
I don't go in until evening.
all right, Miss Ferguson, can I have a date, please?
That'll work, Judge.
All right, so we'll be back on August 12th.
Yes, ma'am.
People reset things and then we always forget to ask, what's your work schedule? It would always irritate me as a defense attorney when people would say, oh, this doctor can't be here. But then when you have somebody who's doing manual labor, that's really where the employer will fire them at the drop of a hat. So, all right, we're gonna bring you back on August 12th. Just sign the reset form, then you're excused. Mahmoud Al-Gadrab.
Are you here?
And then after that, Marino is the witness who needs the interpreter back.
It was actually a switcheroo. Everyone's here.
All right, so you'll let him know who the witness is. All right. So where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I believe it's substantially complete, but there's some discovery on my end that Megan and I spoke about today. In order for her to make an offer.
All right,
My
so,
client's been out, he was hospitalized, he's been coughing and hacking.
oh,
He tells me he's not contagious, but
wow.
so.
You know,
I'll be
when
getting
COVID
with
first
him.
started, when people would cough, everybody would,
I was almost missed court last time,
Mhm.
but I told him I need to give release today.
no, here's the thing. Do not force people to release you from the hospital for court.
Mhm.
All your attorney has to do is get a note to the court that you're in the hospital and that will be fine. We don't want people coming
I
in sick.
didn't want to take a risk.
Oh, no. We don't do that. So you need to, if you need to be back at the hospital, you need to let them know that you need to be back.
Okay.
And so go readmit yourself.
No problem.
All right, if I can have a 3-week reset for discovery, please. All right, August 5th, once you sign the reset form, you are excused.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Scissors in one hand, adhesive in the other. Grade school clip and stack like no other. Tabs on tabs, glitter bombs explode. Craft table chaos, welcome to scrap mode. Glue it down, cut it up, tape it twice. This scrapbook's hotter than a bowl of fried rice. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Serial bowls, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, me out. Let's scrapbook and chat. La 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 la. Serial killers got their spreadsheets tight, but my color palette's putting theirs to flight. Got every in my lap, pulling at my sticker stash. He's a glue sniffing menace with a mustache. Cut the drama, slice the scene, paste it neat, documenting life like a crime scene sheet. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Serial bowls, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, me out. Let's scrapbook and chat. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 one hand, adhesive in the other. Grade school clip and stack like no other. Tabs on tabs, glitter bombs explode. Craft table, chaos, welcome to scrap mode. Glue it down, cut it up, tape it twice. The scrapbook's hotter than a bowl of fried rice. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Cereal bowls, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, snip, meow. Let's scrapbook and chat. Let's scrapbook and chat. Serial killers got their spreadsheets tight, but my color palette's putting theirs to flight. Got Avery in my lap, pulling at my sticker stash. He's a glue-sniffing menace with a mustache. Cut the drama, slice the scene, paste it neat, documenting life like a crime scene sheet. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Cereal bowls, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, snip, meow. Let's scrapbook and chat. 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 Scissors in one hand, adhesive in the other. Grade school clip and stack like no other. Tabs on tabs, glitter bombs explode. Craft table chaos, welcome to scrap mode. Glue it down, cut it up, tape it twice. This scrapbook's hotter than a bowl of fried rice. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Cereal bells, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, snip, meow. Let's scrapbook and chat. Serial killers got their spreadsheets tight, but my color palette's putting theirs to flight. Got Avery in my lap, pawing at my sticker stash. He's a glue-sniffing menace with a mustache. Cut the drama, slice the scene, paste it neat, documenting life like a crime scene sheet. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats. Cereal bowls, murder shows, cozy in our flats. Killer alibis while we paste those stats. Snip, snip, meow. Let's scrapbook and chat. Let's scrapbook and watch true crime with our cats.